Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
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 All right, here we are, High Valley Sports Online from John Jenkins Court on the campus of St. Clairsville High School in St. Clairsville, Ohio. This is high school basketball brought to you by High Valley Sports Online. Tonight's game, as all games, brought to you by Rawson's Mulch and More, Poe Financial Services, Ferry Chemicals, Electric, it's electric, Capital Recovery Systems, the old patio and pub on Lane, Brooke County Schools, the Echo Center, Hancock County Schools, Dr. Jagala at the High Valley Vision, Humble Construction, Richard Sharon CPA, Jacob and Sons Meats in Martins Ferry, Raji Home Improvement, Express Car Wash, Steeltown Auto, Arner Funeral Home, Interstate Waste Services, Steubenville Tailoring and Alteration, Guida Law Offices, Corey Winget, Baird Wealth Management, IBEW 246, Cedar One Realty, Jimmy John, Commissioner Eric Timmons, Mario's Italian Restaurant, State Farm Agent Casey Johnson, Hauser's Furniture, Franciscan University of Steubenville, Mosty Funeral Home, Barrow Toyota, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Water Transport, Presley Hearing Center, Ohio Motor Group, the Jefferson County Health Department, First Westminster Church, Convenient Food Mart, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, First Christian Church of Steubenville, Dr. Nate Freeman, M&M Hardware, Valley Converting, Naples Spaghetti House, West Banco, Steubenville Bakery, Josephine's Carryout, the National Coal Oil Company. Welcome in, everybody. This is Ray Suckarts along with Steve Daly and Danny Vogel as we get ready for the season opener by both teams. Expect it to be a good one. Hopefully we're going to get both coaches on board here tonight, Steve, for a quick interview pregame.
Right, Ray. It's I think end of the year last year we were down here at the end of the season to finish things off last basketball season, and here we are back here to start things off for both of these teams. Hopefully I'm not a little bit rusty. I've been on sabbatical for a while, Ray. I've been a traveling man.
Good for you, man. Good for you. I'd love to hear that. Nobody likes to travel more than me.
Right. Yeah, looking at both these rosters, though, Ray, St. Clairsville, quite a few familiar names from a year ago, and see a couple familiar names on the Martins Ferry side as well.
Absolutely.
So two veteran teams coming in. As a former basketball coach yourself, Ray, what season opening game, what do you look for? What's the main thing you look for as a coach?
Well, you're hoping in reality that you could just execute, what you've been practicing forever. You didn't have your football players, but the key as far as this goes is I don't know how long they had their football players in there, but you want to try and execute your game plan and play within yourself. You got an idea of what you want to try and do. You've been emphasizing that to the kids the whole preseason. Scrimmages don't take the place of a game, so hopefully, I don't want to repeat myself, but that was always my goal, to at least try and resemble what you've been trying to do.
Right.
We got Coach Derek Edwards here, going to be our first guest here from Martins Ferry. Okay, Coach Edwards, thanks for coming in, man. We appreciate it. Season opener, me and Steve were just talking about, what kind of things that I look for, in your season opener. What are your thoughts about the season opener, Coach?
Well, it's one game, and it's a long season, and it's really early right now, and we haven't played one yet, so we're going to find out a lot tonight.
What kind of basketball do you intend to play with your personnel, Coach?
Well,
I know things change, but what's your vision going in?
Yeah, obviously we want to play fast. We want to space the floor. I think we're going to be shooting it a lot more, but at the same time, we want to put a lot of pressure on the paint. But the biggest thing we look for early in the season are guys willing to do their jobs, and especially on the defensive end. If we can be a tough defensive team as the year progresses, our offense will continue to evolve and get better. And we're going to learn our players as the season evolves and adjust as well as we can. So, but defense is always number one for us.
Coach, we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. How about your personnel, Coach? How many football players did you have?
We had a bunch, but a few guys that didn't play in the offseason really got into the gym. Anthony Booth, coming off an injury. We lost him the third game of the year last year.
I remember that name.
Talking about a kid that puts the time in, and not just in the gym, but in the classroom, just a great kid. I'm just so happy to see him get an opportunity to play again. And Elijah Smith, another guy, and Gavin Little. Those guys put tremendous time in the gym, especially in the fall. Not playing football enabled them to do that there a little bit more. So really looking forward to seeing them three play as well as the other guys here.
Well, Coach, we wish you the best of luck. We're going to be
Thank
Steve.
you.
You got anything?
Coach, good luck. Yeah, I was just going to, ask, how many scrimmages did you have before you get to this point?
Oh, you know what? We had 4 scrimmages, and this is a little bit later for us, right? December 9th, we typically have already played a couple games at least by now. But in a way, it's helped us too. I can tell you one thing. Our guys have had tremendous focus, for the first month of practice here. And so, once again, hey, they get to play basketball tonight, and I get to coach it. So where else would you rather be?
Right.
That's right, brother. I mean, this is my time of the year.
Absolutely.
This is basketball season. Ain't a better sport in the world. You're indoors, no elements. I love it.
Yep.
And try and execute that game plan, Coach. Hey, we'll definitely be with you this year, win or tie. So
Thank you, guys.
Good luck,
Appreciate
Coach.
it.
Good
Thank
luck,
you, guys.
Coach.
Merry
Thanks for
Christmas.
coming on. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, that's Derek Edwards from Martins Ferry. We're going to take an opportunity now to talk to Ryan Clifford, the head coach of St. Clairsville. Coach, always appreciate your hospitality down there. Your brother really welcomes us. He does a great job, and we appreciate you guys extending your hands to Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Hey, we love having you down here. It means a big game when you and Coach Daly are in town.
Well, I think it's a big game. I love it. I mean, it's a local communities. I just like the St. Clairsville Martins Ferry makeup. I think it tends for no matter who wins. I think kids are going to play hard, play some enjoyable basketball. But we're talking about season openers, Coach. What do you hope to see tonight from your team?
The number one key on our board tonight was just to relax. You get those first. I told them I've been doing this a really long time now, and I'll be amped up at the tip. We got to calm down and just execute what we practice. These guys have been playing basketball their entire life. Just deep breaths, relax, and play ball.
Coach Steve asked Coach Edwards this question. How many scrimmages did you have, Coach?
So we got them all in. We got 5. We crammed some in. We did some back-to-backs. We played back-to-back a few times during the season, so we scrimmaged a back-to-back just to try to prepare us for that a little bit. And teams started to play, so with us being delayed, if you don't just do it on their terms, you don't get to do it at all. So we really challenged ourselves in the scrimmages. We had Maysville come in, the defending state champs, for a good night of basketball, and we try not to win any of the ones when they don't count.
Yeah, well, I feel you on that, Coach. How about your football situation with your kids that play football?
I love it. I think it prepares us for nights like this. There should be a little bit of a calm to us. They're playing in the second round of the playoffs. We've got 2 soccer kids that played in the regional soccer tournament. Those things matter.
Absolutely.
You can get all the shots up you want, and they're getting shots up anyway. But you can get all the shots up you want. There's my man Brady, big play for us last year. But
he was a player.
Yes, he was. The competing is what we're after. You get guys to compete, and you get them to compete at a high level, and we just think it boils over into the winter.
Well, you got a couple Cliffords playing tonight, man. What do you think? I mean, Kim Clifford got to be proud, man.
Yeah, it's a great thing. Basketball runs in our blood, and so it's fun. Caden will get his first start tonight. We'll have to calm him down a little bit, maybe. Brody did a heck of a job in the JV game, and he'll see some time for us in this 7:30 game.
Does your mother come into the gym or she stay outside?
She's here right now. I see her. She's sitting with my wife. I don't know which one I'm going to be more wound up, but yeah, she...
I used to spot your mother out in the hall all the time.
Yeah, she has a knack for knowing who's winning and losing by listening out in the lobbies of a lot of these gyms. So.
All right, brother. Well, we'll definitely come back down and see you again.
Yeah, it should be exciting. I really like the way our guys have played. We're giving winning effort, and we'll see if that translates to a win tonight. Two really good teams, nice crowd. Where else would you want to be?
Absolutely, brother. Hey, good luck.
Thank you.
Appreciate
it. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, we had a chance to talk to both coaches here in our Capital Recovery Systems pregame report. It's going to be a good one. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Your vehicle deserves the best at Valvoline Express Care, the only authorized Valvoline Express Care within 60 miles. We're locally owned and operated.
We take pride in serving our community. Every day, we honor our veterans and Franciscan University of Steubenville employees with special discounts. Enjoy peace of mind with our complimentary checkup, because your safety is our priority. At Valvoline Express Care, all cars and trucks are welcome. Come experience the difference.
You're not just a customer, you're a family.
At Presley Hearing Center, your journey to better hearing begins with us. Our certified experts are dedicated to understanding your unique needs, ensuring a superior experience every step of the way. Discover the latest in hearing technology with Starkey's newest wireless hearing aids. Don't miss out on life's precious sounds. Call today to schedule your personalized hearing consultation. Presley Hearing Center, where hearing care is healthcare.
Everyone at IWS is proud to support our area schools and athletes. We would like to wish every team a safe and successful season. Play hard, stay strong, and good luck from all of us at IWS.
A legacy committed to service and sustainability in our communities.
Experience the excitement of Edge Sports in partnership with First Westminster Presbyterian Church, where children's golf takes center stage. Don't miss your chance to use the state-of-the-art TrackMan Golf Simulator, perfect for golfers of all ages and skill levels to practice, learn, and improve. Edge Golf at First West is growing, offering expert lessons and opportunities to fine-tune your game. Come alone or gather your group and schedule a session today before every slot fills up. Elevate your golf experience with Edge Sports. Call 740-282-4591 to book your tee time today.
Your vehicle deserves...
If you're looking to bring your dream project to life in the Ohio Valley, trust Homo Construction for outstanding results. With a reputation for quality workmanship and attention to detail, Homo Construction takes pride in every job, from renovations to new builds. Enjoy peace of mind with free, no-obligation estimates tailored to your specific needs. Choose a contractor who values honesty, reliability, and superior craftsmanship. Choose Homo Construction in the Ohio Valley, where your vision becomes reality.
Experience the difference with Richard Sharon and Associates, Steubenville's trusted accounting experts. With over 50 years serving the Ohio Valley, our firm stands out for professionalism, experience, and unwavering quality. Each client benefits from the collective knowledge of our entire team, ensuring personalized attention and expert solutions. Our staff exceeds industry standards, committing to more than 80 hours of annual continuing education. Discover the peace of mind that comes from working with a firm dedicated to your financial success. Get to know us today.
If you're looking to bring...
For 37 years, Raggi Home Improvement has stood as a beacon of reliability in Weirton, West Virginia, proudly distributing Provia windows and doors. Their unwavering commitment to quality and customer satisfaction has transformed countless homes, allowing families to enhance both aesthetics and energy efficiency. With free estimates, Raggi makes the process approachable, ensuring homeowners feel supported every step of the way. Their long-standing presence in the community not only elevates local homes, but also fosters trust, making them a cherished partner in home improvement.
At Steel and Wolf,
Ted Gorman, newly appointed superintendent at Jefferson County JVS, is dedicated to shaping the future of vocational education. With 16 diverse programs, from animal science to multimedia design, students gain hands-on experience and certifications for immediate employment. Thanks to a recent $1 million technology upgrade, distance learning opportunities are now available, allowing students to connect with universities remotely. Gorman is also exploring adult education options to support lifelong learning in the community. Visit jeffjvs.org to learn more.
All right, we're back here at John Jenkins Court, St. Clairsville, Ohio. Our gun bar heating and cooling officials, Mike Lee, Jimmy Sufron, and Jeff Livingston. He's filling in for Tommy Wilson. Tommy Wilson pulled himself from the game. Guess he had a little accident. We want to wish him well. Hope that everything's okay. Get back on the court as soon as possible. But that's our gun bar heating and cooling and refrigeration officials tonight. They haven't met with the captains. Both teams out on the court, Steve. I gotta like to see in reality Griffin Straub, the big 6'5" guy, 3-year letterman, I know, maybe 4-year from St. Clairsville. He's going to Indiana University of Pennsylvania, Division II school, on a full ride with the rest of our Cedar One starting lineup. Steve, who you got?
All right, we're going to go ahead and start with the visiting Martins Ferry Purple Riders. Number 4, Maurice Barnett. He's a 5'10" senior. Number 12, Anthony Booth, 6'3" senior. Number 1, Gavin Little, a 6'2" junior. Number 13, Elijah Smith, 6'3" junior. And number 24, Elijah Roby, 6'1" sophomore. For the St. Clairsville Red Devils, number 0, Nico Jacob, a 6'3" senior. Number 4, Luke Schaefer, 6'2" sophomore. Number 5, Caden Clifford, a 5'9" senior. Number 11, Ollie Muley, 5'9" senior. And as you mentioned, number 14, Griffin Straub, 6'7" senior. Those are your Cedar One Realty starting lineups, Ray.
We got some football players in there for St. Clairsville and for Martins Ferry, as both coaches mentioned. I think they're going to lend both teams some toughness.
Yeah, I was going to mention that to both coaches too, Ray, but I'll mention it now. You know, your guys talk about, you know, the football legs coming into basketball, and you hear some guys say, well, yeah, hey, they should be in shape coming out of football. It's a real thing. No. I know transitioning from football to basketball, you know, although I spend many more minutes on the bench in basketball than on the court, but, you know, I knew running up and down the court at practice, there's a big difference, and it takes
different muscles, brother.
It takes you a little while to get used to that.
Yeah, I always thought, you know, in my time at Steubenville High School, and I still believe it, that football players don't become basketball players till over the Christmas break.
Yeah.
When you're having long practices, and then you go into January and you get your legs about January, I think, as far as these football players go. But, you know, it's something that you deal with. You see St. Clairsville, they've been making runs in the playoffs. We're going to have Brett McLean here at halftime, St. Clairsville football coach. We'll talk to him. But they lend you some toughness, and basketball teams, they're moving their schedules back. I mean, This is the opener, December 9th. I mean, Central opened up the year November 30th.
Right.
So they've got an extra 10 days of practice and getting their legs in shape, and you got to respect that. Let's take our final break here. We'll be right back with our Capital Recovery System pregame report. This is the Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Ted Gorman, newly appointed superintendent at Jefferson County JVS, is dedicated to shaping the future of vocational education. With 16 diverse programs, from animal science to multimedia design, students gain hands-on experience and certifications for immediate employment. Thanks to a recent $1 million technology upgrade, Distance learning opportunities are now available, allowing students to connect with universities remotely. Gorman is also exploring adult education options to support lifelong learning in the community. Visit jeffjvius.org to learn more.
Experience the excitement of Edge Sports in partnership with First Westminster Presbyterian Church, where children's golf takes center stage. Don't miss your chance to use the state-of-the-art TrackMan Golf Simulator, perfect for golfers of all ages and skill levels to practice, learn, and improve. Edge Golf at First West is growing, offering expert lessons and opportunities to fine-tune your game. Come alone or gather your group and schedule a session today before every slot fills up. Elevate your golf experience with Edge Sports. Call 740-282-4591 to book your tee time today.
The loss of a family pet is always an emotional and difficult experience. At Arner Funeral Chapel in Chester, we know the value that you place on your pet. After all, they are a member of the family. Arner Funeral Chapel now offers pet cremation with prices starting at $65. Decorative urns to honor and remember your pet are available for purchase as well. Our services are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Arner Funeral Chapel, caring for the entire family.
Discover the difference experience makes with Steubenville Tailoring and Alterations. With over 30 years of expertise, they offer quick, affordable, and reliable sewing services, from tuxedo rentals to bespoke suits and expert bridal alterations, including corsets, bustles, and hemming. Conveniently located in Wintersville, Ohio, they provide free estimates and personalized service by appointment. Trust your special garments to the skilled hands at Steubenville Tailoring and Alterations.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
Looking for a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle? Ohio Motor Group has you covered. Visit us in Steubenville, Bridgeport, or online. We've got cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit every budget and lifestyle. Bad credit? No problem. We offer guaranteed credit approval. If we can't approve you, no one can. Check out our inventory online at ohiomotorgroup.com or stop by one of our locations today. Drive away in your dream car.
All right, we're back here. Wow, we come back on as the PA opened up. So that's going to wake everybody up here. It's loud as we go with our introductions here. I want to mention. Okay, we're going to break for the national anthem. We'll be right back.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Are you seeing the world as clearly as you should? At Ohio Valley Vision Center, we believe in providing top-quality eye care for you and your family. From comprehensive eye exams to the latest in eyewear fashion, our experienced optometrists are here to help. Located in Steubenville and Weirton, we offer convenient hours to fit your busy schedule. Thanks to Ohio Valley Vision Center, you can see better than ever. Call us today at 740-283-3937 or visit ohiovalleyvisioncenter.com to schedule your appointment. Ohio Valley Vision Center, your vision, our focus.
Clyde and Kelly, two owners at Clykel Incorporated. Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental, two of the top rental companies under one roof. Minivans and 12-passenger vans, two popular sizes of vans for your group rentals. Lacey and Ashley, two rental agents to help you with your rental needs. The Two Steves, two great detailers to detail your own vehicle. 2 decades. For over 20 years, Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental have been serving the Ohio Valley. Two is better than one.
Imagine a vibrant hub where education meets wellness, a place where students and community members thrive together. At the East Central Ohio Educational Service Center, We're not just envisioning this future, we're building it. With partnerships that unlock resources and opportunities, we're addressing healthcare needs and cultivating talent. Join us in creating a healthier, brighter tomorrow.
All right, we're back here, John Jenkins Court. We had an opportunity to talk to Athletic Director Justin Clifford. Prior to this, we appreciate the hospitality that he always gives us. First-class treatment down here at St. Clairsville. You know, Justin told us that John Jenkins Court got themselves a nice facelift, and the place looks beautiful. I mean, they got new wall mats, new ceiling fans, new signs at both ends of the court, new vision boards, show boards, all donations from the community and from the Saints Club. That's their big booster club that they have. They're outstanding. They always treat us well. The Saints Club also gave $75,000 to the weight room. You know, so said the paint job inside and out on the inside of the gym and the outside of the gym. Place looks good, Steve.
Yeah, it does. You know, and you see the success that St. Clairsville's had across all sports as of late, Ray. And it's no wonder when you have an organization like the Saints Club backing these student athletes and doing these types of things for them, where they have nice facilities, you know, a good weight room, so on and so forth. And those things help lead to success. There's no doubt about it.
Absolutely. Play, you know, look good, play good. I mean, I like that attitude. And the Booster Club, nobody's more important than them. High Valley Sports Online wants to invite our audience to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free. People, it don't cost you anything. It means the world to us, though. So if you like what we're doing, we try and get around to as many schools as we can. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our over 10,000 followers. That's right, people, 10,000 followers. And you'll be notified each and every time we go live. That's the HighValleySportsOnline.com. Tonight's game, special sponsor, Josephine's Carryout in Mingo Junction. Matt Bellardine getting it done up there for all your catering needs. Josephine's Carryout in Mingo Junction, Ohio. Check them out on the web. You'll like what you see. You'll love what you taste. All right, so we got a few familiar names here on both teams and a few newcomers to both squads, which I like that mix. I like, you know, the veteran leadership as well as the new and young, enthusiastic first-time starters. Griffin Straub, that's their big man. They're going to expect a lot from him this year. Ollie Muley got a little bit done on his shoulder. You know, hurt from that Indian Creek playoff football game. But he's back in shape. A lot of first-timers out there, Steve. Take it away, buddy.
All right, Ray, appreciate it. Get ready with your Commissioner Eric Timmons opening tip here. Griffin Straub jumping for the Red Devils. And Elijah Smith doing the jumping for the Purple Riders. Ball's up. And St. Clairsville will control the opening tip. Ollie Muley brings it up, setting the offense up. Martin's Ferry man-to-man defensively. Got the ball inside. Nico Jacob with the opening basket of the season for the Red Devils.
First quarter brought to you by Ohio Motor Group. 2 locations, Steubenville and Bridgeport. Called Dan Salee.
Gavin Little trying to go baseline for the Purple Riders off the glass. No good. Controlled by Luke Schaefer. Schaefer now trying to take it to the hole. Ball knocked out of bounds. I believe it will stay St. Clairsville ball.
Nico Jacob coming out of the box firing, Steve. hitting the boards hard, causing that ball out right there and getting the first bucket.
Inbound for the Red Devils into the corner. Get into the hands of Straub. Straub from 3, no good. Strong rebound attempt by Elijah Smith. And we got a foul. First foul of the game.
We get a foul on Caden Clifford, coach's son, in his first start. Clifford's everywhere. I think that's a credit to Kim Clifford, longtime coach at St. Clairsville. Got a head coach, got an athletic director, and got 2 grandsons playing. I love it. Congratulations, Kim.
Oh, it's electric. 3-point field goal, Elijah Smith. Purple Riders take the lead 3-2 here early on. And another foul up top.
Purple 4. It's going to be on Maurice Bennett.
Ollie Muley was trying to get through the traffic there and a little bit too much contact.
Nice crowd here at John Jenkins Gym, John Jenkins Court, inside the St. Clairsville High School gym.
Red Devils working the perimeter. Straub has it now top of the key, looking to drive to his right. Will pull up from 3, no good. Strong rebound there by Anthony Booth for the Purple Riders.
Straub trying to establish his outside game here early for the Red Devils.
Elijah Smith drives middle, kicks it back outside. That's Maurice Barnett, no good. Offensive rebound by the Purple Riders. Elijah Roby kicks it back outside. Again, Elijah Smith on the drive. Spin move, jumper. Soft touch off the back of the rim. Won't fall, though. Here come the Red Devils the other way. Ollie Muley pulls up. No good. Back come the Purple Riders. Barnett. Deep 3 from Maurice Barnett.
The banks are open.
It's electric.
You better believe that, Steve. It's electrocuted.
Wow.
A lot of one shot, Steve. A lot of one shot possessions here. Kids are working hard. Going to be too much outside.
Yeah, that's going to go against Barnett. That's going to be his second. Number 20, Joaquin Cox checks in for the Purple Riders.
So you hate to see that, Steve. 2 fouls this early, man. 5:27 to go. First quarter brought to you by Ohio Motor Group. Muley missed it.
Muley took Cox to the rim and draws the foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
His first, team third. Ollie Muley.
First attempt for Muley, in and out.
Muley, solid player here. Been in the rotation 2 years now. Gets the second one.
Cuts the Ferry lead in half, makes it 6-3. As Gavin Little sets things up for the Purple Riders. Into the hands of Elijah Smith, across to Elijah Roby and back to Smith. Smith now driving baseline, kicks it over to Cox, no good. Rebound by Elijah Roby, no good.
Yeah, Straub intimidated on that one shot, then ends up getting a rebound. St. Clairsville just playing a soft man-to-man. Martins Ferry comes back a little bit tighter man-to-man.
Straub on the drive, yeah, he slips, loses his footing, and it's going to be called a travel. So here come the Riders again with Gavin Little walking it up. Working off the screen. Kicks it over to Anthony Booth, who is fouled.
He'll be on Luke Schaefer. Team's first, team's second. A lot of outside shots here, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I mean, like, that they're not trying to get the ball inside a little bit more.
Booth will be shooting three since he was fouled in three-point territory. Misses the first attempt. Say hi to a couple people. Kenny Richardson, Gary Kroll. Two guys that were texting me from the start of the game here. Second shot for Booth is good. Third shot falls. So Booth hits 2 out of 3 and puts the Riders up 8-3. As Ollie Muley gets things started for the Red Devils on the other end.
Ferry a little bit more aggressive defensively. Hands on the ball.
Yeah, Martin's Ferry very active, Ray. Muley jumper, good, top of the key.
He can do that. Ollie Muley can hit that 15-footer.
Booth now kicks it over to Smith, no good. Controlled by the Red Devils. They kick it ahead to Muley. Off the glass, no good. They're going to say they're going to call interference on that, Ray?
Yeah, that's goaltending. They're giving Muley a bucket.
Slap the backboard. Make it 8-7. Purple Riders. Gavin Little looking for something, gets it to Smith. They work it around to Cox. Cox tries baseline, it's cut off. Kicks it back outside to Booth. Cox driving out to the middle, takes it to the good take there, Ray, but couldn't get it to go off the glass. It's going to get knocked out of bounds and over to the Red Devils.
St. Martin's Ferry is going to extend that defense even more now. Come three-quarter courts.
We're going to have a talking to here between Cox and Muley.
I'm surprised Mike Lee didn't hit somebody with a technical or a foul there. Muley and Cox got a little bit too physical on off the ball.
Cox chesting him up a little bit. Muley reacting to it. So he said, we're going to have none of that tonight, guys. Muley now quickly up the floor. Gets it over to Straub. Straub lays it in. And the Red Devils take the lead 9-8 with 3:08 left in the first quarter.
First quarter brought to you by Ohio Motor Group. This game sponsored by Josephine's Carryout, Mingo Junction. Oh, he was working in there.
Jumper in the lane by Gavin Little's no good, but he draws the foul.
Foul on Ollie Muley. Just first, team third. Gavin Little looked good there, working off the dribble.
First attempt for Little good, as we have two subs come in for the Red Devils. Number 2, Lucas Casey, and number 24, Griffin Pastor check in. Second attempt for Little, good. So the Purple Riders reclaim the lead, 10-9. And we got a little full court pressure here for Martins Ferry. Quickly broken by the Red Devils. Muley's shot blocked. Here come the Riders back the other way. It's stripped away. Schaefer with the strip. So he gets it ahead to Casey.
Nice give and go.
Schaefer with the lay-in.
Little handoff. St. Clairsville being much more of,
Anthony Booth.
It's a two-pointer.
Yeah, just inside the three-point line there, Ray. Anthony Booth pulls up, knocks it down. Again, we see full court pressure here from Martins Ferry. Red Devils break it, though. Set their offense up. Now they lose it, and they'll turn it over.
That's a thrifty Hertz car rental turnover. Been a few of them trying to play up and down a little bit here. Minute 48 to go in the quarter. 3-ball, Little. It's electric.
Little. Gavin Little knocks it down from three-point range to extend the lead to 15-11 for the Purple Riders with 1:33 remaining here in the first quarter.
Lawrence Ferry playing off a little bit now.
Pastor now with it. Kicks it to the corner. Back out to Straub.
Good hands, Cox.
Has it stripped away by Cox, but regains it. Working to the corner of Muley. He kicks it back out. Schaefer.
It's electric.
It's electric. Luke Schaefer knocks down that three-point shot. We got a one-point game with under a minute to play here in the first quarter.
Under a minute. Ferry going to hold it for a little bit, run some clock.
You said, Ray, a little surprised this first quarter played on the perimeter by both teams. Gavin Little tries to penetrate, kicks it back outside to Elijah Smith. Over to Cox now.
So handoff weave on the perimeter, running clock, 20 seconds.
Gavin Little over to Cox. Cox now drives.
Nice look.
Gets it inside to Booth, and Booth lays it in. 17-14 Riders. Under 10 seconds. Cox overstole that one. Straub now from deep. Got to put it up. No good. So at the end of the first quarter, Martins Ferry leads 17-14. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back.
It's electric. The Electrico is a family-owned, full-service electrical contracting company that is licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA, but remains community-focused here in our backyard. Dave and Darlo Saba are committed to providing service that is family-backed. Whether it residential or commercial, the Electrico will provide service that will give you peace of mind and even lessen your electric bill. All electrical needs for new construction, remodeling, troubleshooting, whatever it may be, Electrico can do it efficiently. They service one happy customer after another, and for that I can attest. Call Dave Osaba at Electrico, 304-670-8277.
Imagine a vibrant hub where education meets wellness, a place where students and community members thrive together. At the East Central Ohio Educational Service Center, we're not just envisioning this future, we're building it. With partnerships that unlock resources and opportunities, we're addressing healthcare needs and cultivating talent. Join us in creating a healthier, brighter tomorrow.
We're back here, John Jenkins Court. Nice, exciting first quarter, up tempo. 17-14. 3 turnovers by each team. Thrifty Hertz Car Rental. Turnovers. Ferry. Second quarter action brought to you by Jacob and Sons Meat. 3-ball, no good.
Elijah Smith's three-point attempt, no good. Corralled by the Red Devils, and here they come back the other way. Schaefer with it, gets it inside to Straub. Good defense there by the Purple Riders.
Very strong.
On the inside. Three-point shot here by Clifford, no good. Rebound, Purple Riders.
Sooner or later, they got to make an attempt at posting Straub or Nico Jacobs up.
Oh, three-point attempt from Booth there's blocked.
Schaefer was all over that. Left-handed.
Yeah. Puts it in left-handed. But they're going to call a charge there.
Offensive foul on Schaefer. I'll tell you something. This Joaquin Cox ain't done nothing but good things since he's come in.
He has. Heck of a tailback for the Purple Riders and showing off some skill on the basketball floor too, Ray. He's an athlete.
I like it. Playing with enthusiasm. Got a nice body, big butt. Can move people around.
Elijah Smith works it inside. Gavin Little.
Gonna get a foul on Straub.
Yeah.
That's the freshman.
Good, but Stayed with it, does Little, and draws the foul.
That's a foul on Straub. The Little posted up the freshman just in the game, Brody Clifford. Backed him to the bucket. He's going to shoot 2.
First shot good for Little. That's good recognition on Little's part there. That, hey, there's a new player in the game. He's a freshman. I'm going to go at him.
Went right at him, Steve. Good call.
Second attempt for Little. Good. 19-14 Purple Riders lead. Ollie Muley brings it up the floor for the Red Devils. Gets it inside to Straub. Kicks it back outside. Muley now from 3. It's electric.
It's electric. You better believe it.
Ollie Muley, 3-point field goal.
He's no stranger to the 3. There's another one. Oh, my goodness. It's
Anthony
electric
Booth.
right back at you.
Anthony Booth, no hesitation there. Straub now takes it to the hole. And he's going to knock it down and draw the foul. So Straub says, I'll do it the conventional way here if I can convert this free throw.
Foul on number 25, James Johnson.
Straub's free throw attempt up and good. 22-20 now, Riders. We have an official's timeout.
Second quarter, 6:25 to go. Sponsored by Jacob & Sons Meats out of Martins Ferry. Good people at Jacob & Sons Meat load up for the holidays on some of them great steaks, chicken, and sausages that you can get at Jacob & Sons Meats. Okay, you got something on the floor, maybe. But, Steve, this has been a game played on the perimeter. And I always, my attitude on this, Steve, is you're going to live out there, you're going to die out there, too.
Yeah.
So somebody got to establish the post game.
Elijah Smith kicks it over to Booth. Booth with the jumper.
Oh, he's on fire.
He is.
Booth is a shooter, ain't no doubt about it.
No hesitation here
Nico
from the
Jacob.
Red Devils, though. They get it quickly up the floors. Martins Ferry was a little bit lackadaisical getting back there, Ray, and getting set up.
The tide's going to turn, Stevie, when they stop exchanging baskets.
Mm-hmm.
When somebody gets down and starts getting some stops, that will tell the tale of the game. Because offensively, they are shooting the ball, both teams.
Cox from the elbow, no good. Rebound Straub. Straub now will walk it up. Straub with a three-point attempt. From deep, and he gets the roll.
It's electric.
He gets the roll, and the Red Devils take the lead, 25-24. Gavin Little now working against Muley. Jumper, turnaround jumper, but he's fouled.
And Muley for the foul. That's going to be his second. Team second in the quarter. Little was going to work. Steve, a lot of one-on-one playing, man.
Yeah.
A lot of one-on-one, a little bit of give and go. But everybody's getting the ball, and they're feeling it, man. They're trying to score. Create their own shots. And I don't see the coaches up and yelling, so they're comfortable with the way that it's going. You know what I mean?
Well, Coach Edwards mentioned, he wants his team to play fast. First attempt for Little, up and good.
I'll jinx him. Little's 5 for 5 from the foul line.
I'll
give him the old Jimmy DiCarlo jinx. Special game tonight brought to you by Josephine's Carryout in Mingo Junction, Ohio. Matt Bellardine got it going on there for all your holiday catering needs.
Little's second attempt is good.
Little don't know Jimmy DiCarlo. He knocked that down.
St. Clairsville now quit another three-point attempt.
The freshman Clifford fired a ball.
Good, yeah.
Little three ball. It's
good.
electric.
Gavin Little.
Steve, they're letting it go, man.
They're letting it fly, Ray.
Defense is optional here. Give and go, I like it.
Yeah, they got it inside. They worked inside the passer, but a little bit strong off the glass. A little bit of contact, no call. 3 ball by Little, no good. Corralled by the Red Devils. And here they come back the other way.
I like it. They're playing fast. Oh, no.
Little miscommunication there. It looked like Straub was looking to maybe go set a screen for the man in the corner as the pass came across behind his back and goes out of bounds. Purple Rider ball.
Muley back in the game. We got a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll be right back after these sponsors.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these 2 convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Discover the unique charm of Jacob & Sons Meats, a family-owned gem with over 40 years of dedication to quality. Since 1979, we've prioritized our customers, crafting over 100 varieties of homemade sausages and burgers that bring flavor to your kitchen table. Experience a shopping atmosphere unlike any other, with exclusive products you won't find elsewhere. Whether you order online for pickup or delivery, or visit us in person, we're here to serve you with gratitude and care.
We're back here at John Jenkins Court, the newly refurbished John Jenkins Court. The Saints Booster Club and a lot of local donations really dressed this place up. Looks good.
Gavin Little set things up, getting the ball to Elijah Smith. Back outside to Elijah Roby and back to Gavin Little.
Nice
move. Now, yeah, real good move by Little. Good follow by Elijah Smith there. With the putback, 31-25, Purple Riders. Under 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Straub now top of the key. Gets the ball back on the drive, and he's fouled.
That's where you got to go, man. I mean, got to start getting that big 6'7" guy down low, Stevie.
Yeah, it was just
him on the block. Let him work a little bit.
Little two-man game between Nico Jacob and Griffin Straub there. First attempt for Straub, up and good.
See my old girlfriend, Kim Traversa, Apollonia, on the Martins Ferry bench.
Second attempt for Straub, good. He goes 2 for 2 from the line, makes it 31-27.
Kim's an old basketball junkie, man. She's been around a long time.
Yep. 3-point attempt here from Anthony
My
Booth.
goodness,
it's good. Like you said, Ray, he's been on fire from start of the game.
Absolutely. Feeling very confident, man. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you could tell these guys are confident, Stevie. No hesitation in their shots. They're pulling up and letting it go. Martins Ferry, very aggressive defensively.
Straub, 3-point attempt.
Oh, it's
electric.
Straub starting to heat up.
As the teams continue to exchange threes.
Nice
Ball
steal.
Stolen away by Griffin Pastor. Up ahead.
Blow the bunny.
Schaefer misses the layup.
Causey. Luke Causey's going to be a foul there.
Foul, number 2, Lucas Causey.
So Ferry got a chance here at the 2:53 mark to extend their lead a little bit. Playing well. St. Clairsville stays man-to-man. Not as tight as Ferry's trying to play.
Elijah Smith drives off the glass, no good. Rebound by Straub. 2:30 left to play here in the half. Schaefer, no good.
Strong rebound inside by Elijah Smith.
Quickly up ahead to Booth. Gets it back outside to
Little going to go to work, shoot the three. That's electric.
Oh, Gavin Little. Both teams just knocking down the three-pointer.
He's got 3 3-pointers.
Got a trap here from Martins Ferry. St. Clairsville does get it
nice
across.
Give and go.
Schaefer lays it in.
St. Clairsville have been very successful in the give and goes. They've executed 3 of them. But Ferry just shooting lights out right now.
Elijah Smith working baseline. Puts it up, no good.
Good hustle.
Real good hustle.
Again,
Elijah
Booth.
Roby puts it back. Booth now puts it in.
Anthony Booth, big first half.
Again, full court pressure being applied by Ja'Cory Cox, who came in off the bench.
Oh my goodness, in and out by Schaefer. Anthony Booth with the rebound. Just over a minute to go. He's going to pull up. No, he faked it.
Corey Cox
Little
gets it over to Gavin Little. No good. That's going to go off of Schaefer, and it'll stay Martins Ferry basketball as Joaquin Cox checks back in for Ja'Cory Cox. So Martins Ferry going with a little bit more size here. We're under a minute, 55.7 seconds remaining as Martins Ferry leads 39-32. We'll work it back inside to Little.
Little working hard in there.
Yeah, bumping a little bit.
Goodness gracious.
Elijah Smith draws the foul off the rebound.
That was all effort, Stevie. That was all effort.
Yeah.
He went up between 2 St. Clairsville guys. He outmuscled him for the ball, and he's going to get himself to the foul line.
First attempt for Smith, no good.
They haven't missed many.
Caden Clifford checks back in for the Red Devils. Second attempt for Smith, good. 40-32, Martins Ferry. 45 seconds remaining here in the first half. As the Red Devils break the Martins Ferry pressure. They get inside to Straub, and he's fouled as he goes to the glass.
Going to be on Roby. Couldn't stay with him. He got a step on him.
Foul on number 24, Elijah Roby. His second. Straub shoots 2.
Lucas Casey and Griffin Pastor get set to check back in for Martins Ferry, as well as Ja'Cory Cox, for St. Clairsville, Ja'Cory Cox for Martins Ferry. Straub's first attempt is good.
He's got 15 and a half. So Straub has been, as advertised, but Anthony Booth from Martins Ferry has put on a show.
Second attempt for Straub, no good. Corralled by Joaquin Cox.
Good hands, Jacob. Nico Jacob, good hustle. Ferry gains control back, got 25 seconds. We got a timeout. Derek Edwards averted the 10-second ball. Got a timeout. We'll be right back. This is a High Valley Sports.
Are you looking for the ultimate sports connection? Look no further than Total Sports Connection. We've been in business since 1995, providing the best in screen printing, sports equipment, and fundraising opportunities. Our selection of cutting-edge sports clothing is second to none, with various different brands to choose from. And if you're looking for custom products for your team and fans, we've got you covered. So whether you're a coach, a player, or a fan, come visit us at 104 South Zane Highway in Martins Ferry. Or give us a call at 740-633-2772. Total Sports Connection, your one-stop shop for all your sports needs.
All right, we're back here. Final 25 seconds of the first half here. I want to thank Matt Bellardine from Josephine's Carryout for dinner tonight. Rigatoni and meatball. Meatball outstanding. Grandma Potenzini. My goodness gracious. 10 seconds. Cox.
They kick it around. They get it to Elijah
Oh,
Smith.
it's electric.
Elijah Smith gives Martins Ferry a 10-point lead as Straub's last second attempt for the half is no good. Martins Ferry leading at 43-33 at the half. Very fast-paced first half, right?
Absolutely. We'll be right back with our Berryman Chemicals halftime report. This is Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Electric O from Weirton, West Virginia, is your trusted partner for all electrical needs. Whether residential or commercial, our expert team delivers reliable, efficient, and safe solutions. We pride ourselves on top-notch service and customer satisfaction. Choose Electric O for quality you can count on, lighting up your world with excellence. At Jimmy John's in Steubenville, Ohio, we craft sandwiches that are freaky fresh and freaky fast. Made with high-quality ingredients, each sub is a flavor explosion.
For 37 years, Raggi Home Improvement has stood as a beacon of reliability in Weirton, West Virginia, proudly distributing Provia windows and doors. Their unwavering commitment to quality and customer satisfaction has transformed countless homes, allowing families to enhance both aesthetics and energy efficiency. With free estimates, Raggi makes the process approachable, ensuring homeowners feel supported every step of the way. Their long-standing presence in the community not only elevates local homes, but also fosters trust, making them a cherished partner in home improvement.
At Steel & Wolf Funeral Homes, we honor lives with compassion and dignity. With 2 convenient locations in Weirton, West Virginia, we offer personalized services tailored to your needs. From pre-planning to grief support, our caring staff is here to guide you through every step. Choose Steel & Wolf, where memories are cherished forever.
Can you go for an unbeatable deal on your next car or truck? Visit Steeltown Pre-Owned Auto Sales at 3135 Main Street in Weirton. Discover a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, each thoroughly inspected for your peace of mind. Whether you're searching for a reliable sedan or a rugged truck, our friendly team is here to help you find the perfect fit at a price you'll love. Drive home happy. Visit Steeltown Pre-Owned.
All right, we're back here at St. Clairsville High School, John Jenkins Court. We appreciate you coming on, Coach Brett McLean, head coach of St. Clairsville. As he knocks it in and he wins $100. Talking about money, Coach. Had a chance to talk to Justin Clifford before the game.
Yeah.
Talked about all the renovations in here in the gym. New paint job, new signs, new wall mats, new fans, new lights, by the community and by the Saints Club. And the Saints Club also gives $75,000 to the weight room.
Yeah, we're spoiled by our booster club here. They are a great, phenomenal organization that has been around for 60 years, and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars they've raised for the student athletes here at St. C. In this gym, I'm a phys ed teacher. I don't know if you know that. I spend 3/4 of my day in the spring in here, and I can't hardly recognize it. It's beautiful. It's something that the kids in the community can be proud of. And, tonight's just awesome. I don't know what you guys think, but, for an opening night of basketball for St. C and Martins Ferry, these crowds are phenomenal. They're putting on a show on the court.
That's why we're here, brother.
This is why the kids do it. This is why you guys are here.
That's right.
It's really neat.
Exciting St. Clairsville, Martins Ferry. But that got to make you feel good, Coach, being a part of it. More than anything else, the Booster Club and the community donations. I mean, the school system ain't coming out of pocket. That's a win, man.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? We have a philosophy, together is our motto, and it takes a whole village, right, to build success and keep success. And our mom's club, that we have a strong mom's club, and people behind the scenes do the work that don't always get the credit. But they're phenomenal people who we're spoiled by them, and I can't say enough.
It goes a long way, Coach, to explain the success you guys have had in football and the success that St. Clairsville's had across the board in all sports. When you have that type of financial support from organizations like that, kids want to push it to another level when you got the facilities like you have here. And that's, that explains a lot when people say, how's St. Clairsville do it? Well, it's a tight-knit community, and you have that type of support by the people.
We do, and honestly, I'm blessed and thankful that I'm here. There's a long tradition at St. C that we're trying to uphold and carry on, and a standard that, I think we've got a lot of alumni that coach and teach here in the building that hold us to that standard, keep those traditions alive. I've been here. I feel like I'm an alumni. I've been here 24, going on 25 years now. My kids have grown up here. My wife grew up here. And the fabric of our community is this school and these kids. And it's not just on the athletic courts and fields. It's in the classroom. It's in the extracurriculars, in the fine arts. I mean, we have phenomenal performances here with the theater group and the band and the St. C singers, all long-standing tradition. But I'm going to give credit right now to this group of students we have over here. And, we don't take this for granted. There's kids, honestly, in that student section from 5th grade up to 12th grade over there, meshing together. They're unselfish. They're rooting for each other.
Absolutely.
And that's hard to find nowadays. We had groups of football players that were driving out 2 hours to watch the girls' soccer team and the boys' soccer team compete in their regional, finals in the fall. I told our kids at the end of the season, guys, don't let that get away from us. We want to root for each other. We want to push each other. And, if we value it, if they value it, we'll be a much better, more productive school. We'll have a lot of pride in ourselves.
Yeah,
absolutely, Coach.
Now, Coach, one of the stipulations of me coming and doing this basketball game tonight was I had to get the opportunity to talk a little football. To me, I'm not fully transitioned over to the winter sports yet. I still got that football, mentality going here. You guys, another successful season coming off of an 8-4 season, 7-3 regular season, won a first-round game, bowed out to Garfield, the G-men, in the second round of the playoffs. But I know that yesterday, Division 6 and 7 all-state teams came out.
Yeah.
Did the Division 4 and 5 come out today?
4 and 5 came out today, and we were well represented on the Division 5 all-state team. Colton Florence, who's a senior for us, was recognized as the first-team all-state defensive end. Colton had 12 sacks for us this year. Just a phenomenal season. And then Mason Wild, our offensive tackle, who he's garnered a ton of attention. He's an Ohio State commit. He also was first team. The beauty of Mason is he's a junior, so we'll have him back again next year. But all told, we had 7 boys get recognized. Our kicker, Parker Galloway, who, a lot of people might not know this, but Parker was an all-state candidate as a sophomore. And lo and behold, as a junior, he broke his ankle in the first soccer game of the season and missed his entire junior soccer and football season. He was the comeback player of the year this year for us. He came out, did a phenomenal job again kicking. And then we had a handful of kids on the honorable mention. I hate to name names and forget one.
Right.
But, all our team was deserving. Kids commit so much to football. And, I'm still stinging from a playoff loss. I always am. But get this, Steve, we went to the weight room today for the first time to start building for next season. So it doesn't take long.
You got to do it, brother.
Yeah, it just reloads itself, and I still got all the energy in the world. I'm at this stage now. I have 4 sons, and one's graduating. He was a senior quarterback for us this year.
Did a nice job, Coach.
But thank you. I appreciate that. And now I've got 2 other sons that are going to be on a team next year. One will be a junior, one a freshman. And lo and behold, I got a first grader at the house, so I'm going to be in this.
You got a long road to
wow, yeah, you're not retiring anytime soon.
As long as they'll have me, I'll be around.
Quick story before we go though. Mason Wilt, So my mother, unfortunately, is in a nursing home in Steubenville, the Laurels in Steubenville, and I go to see her during the summer, and through the fall and everything like that. And she has this nurse, this little lady, sees me in a Notre Dame hat one day, and says, "Oh, you're a Notre Dame fan?" And I said, "Yeah," we get talking about things. I had no idea. She says, "Well, my grandson plays for St. Clairsville." I said, "Oh, what position does he play?" And she says, "Offensive line." She goes, "Yeah, he just could." I said, "Wait a second, Mason Wilt?" And so it's Mason Wilt's grandmother, Rose, that was a nurse for my mom in the nursing home. And so just, I know he's committed to Ohio State, but I'm working on grandma that we can maybe get him to go Irish. We'll see about that. So, if he flips down the road, I'll take credit for that.
Long road to hoe there, Steve. But you know what? He's the most soft-spoken giant that is the meanest football player I've had. I mean, when he turns it on Friday night, Mason really brings it, and we're blessed to have him, and can't wait to watch him play his senior year as a Red Devil.
Yep, absolutely.
Coach, we appreciate you taking the time, man.
Hey, guys,
great
thanks.
talking to you, man.
We appreciate what you guys do for these high school athletes. It's
Absolutely.
awesome.
Thank
Thanks a
you
lot,
so
man.
much.
Yep.
All right. All right, that's Coach Brett McLean, head football coach there. In our Berryman Chemicals halftime report, we'll get you stats as we move on here. But Griffin Straub had the big first half. He had 14. And Anthony Booth had a big first half. He had 16, as well as Gavin Little. He had 3 threes. He had 15. And Elijah Smith had 9.
Oh,
so
good
right
take
off
there
the
by
bat, Schaefer.
Yeah.
So St. Clairsville got to make a move here early, Steve. This third quarter brought to you by our good buddy, Total Sports Connection. My man, Chuck
Wharton.
Good man, I tell you, very giving and generous individual.
Elijah Smith on the take
my
here.
goodness.
He gets it to go in the lane, so Smith picking up where he left off in the first half.
Man, defense is optional tonight, Steve, and I don't think the defense is that bad by either team. I think it's just better offense, great shooting. Guys getting to their spots and scoring.
Schaefer again to the hole here. Takes it, gets it to fall.
Sooner or later, though, Martin's Ferry got to understand Schaefer's left-handed, Steve. He keeps shooting them left-handed layups.
Right.
Ain't nobody trying to push him right.
Elijah Smith again with it. Gets it to Gavin Little.
Ferry trying to spread him out offensively.
Back inside to Smith.
That's going to be a foul on Straub.
Yeah, he's going to draw the foul on Straub.
Martin's Ferry went 4 corners there, Steve, and St. Clairsville was sagging big time on the weak side, but Straub just grabbed his arm.
So opposed to what we saw in the first half with a lot of perimeter shooting, Schaefer's taking it to the hole twice, and Elijah Smith's taking it to the hole twice to start the second half.
You got to do that, Steve. I mean, I don't want to be Dr. Gloom, Jimmy DiCarlo, but, you live by the jumper, you're going to die by the jumper. You got to establish some kind of post game. But, what can I say? I mean, it's 46-37, Steve, in the third quarter. These teams are scoring, man.
Smith knocked down his first attempt and his second attempt, so 2 for 2 on that set of free throws for Elijah Smith. It's 47-37, Purple Riders.
Ferry extends their defense a little bit. Schaefer working left hand.
They're working around the Muley on the perimeter. Muley's going to take it baseline. Fall away jumper, no good. Straub kicks it back outside to Schaefer, no good from 3. Controlled by the Purple Riders.
They look to push. Muley's up on the ball.
Gavin Little controlling it for the Purple Riders. Takes it to the hole. Blocked by Straub. Followed by Smith. And he's fouled by Straub. That's Straub's third foul, I believe.
Is that on him?
Yeah.
That's his third, Stevie. Let's see what the St. Clairsville Red Devils coaching staff does. Maybe protect him a little bit.
Elijah Smith, first attempt good.
Well, I tell you, they make their free throws. What a good shooting game for both teams.
Second attempt in and out. Rebound by Straub. Here come the Red Devils. Schaefer working the left side. Looking for Straub, not there. Gets it over to Muley. Now they get it inside.
There you
to
go.
Straub, and he's fouled. Took it strong to the hoop, and I think that's going to go against Gavin Little. No. Actually,
Anthony Booth, 24.
Elijah Roby. That's Roby's third. Straub's first attempt, no good.
(48-37), Martins Ferry, 5:41 to go in the third quarter, brought to you by Total Sports Connection. It's a special feature tonight brought to you by Josephine's Carryout in Mingo Junction. For all your catering needs. Would they get a violation?
There's a line violation, yeah. There's a lane
Straub
violation.
0 for 2.
Knocks this one down, though. Gavin Little working one-on-one against Muley. Gets it to Elijah Smith. Works it inside to Anthony Booth.
Money.
Anthony Booth staying hot.
It sure is. He got 18 on the night. He got hurt early. 3 games last year he played. So he's fought his way back. Guard Straub on the block.
No
Clifford
good.
airballs it.
Back the other way comes Maurice
nice
Barnett. Followed by Smith, no good. Kick it out to Little, over to Booth. Booth from 3, no good. Rebounded by Elijah Smith.
They're going to get
Smith.
Nico Jacob in there
Yeah.
for the foul.
He was holding Elijah Smith there.
Trying to hold him off and rebound one hand.
Joaquin Cox checks in for Elijah Roby with the 3 fouls. Inbound to Gavin Little. Over to Elijah Smith. Back outside to Cox. Cox from 3.
Oh, it's electric.
Joaquin Cox.
He's doing it all.
And we've got a timeout.
Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. 4:40 to go. 53-38. Martins Ferry. We'll be right back.
Low credit. This looks impossible.
Credit scores can be loan obstacles too.
How do I get to good credit?
Get credit advice for life from WestBanco. Money doesn't make you wealthy. Understanding it does.
At Steel and Wolf Funeral Homes, we honor lives with compassion and dignity. With 2 convenient locations in Weirton, West Virginia, we offer personalized services tailored to your needs. From pre-planning to grief support, our caring staff is here to guide you through every step. Choose Steel and Wolf, where memories are cherished forever.
We're back here. Well officiated game. Jimmy Schufont, Mike Lee, and Jeff Livingston standing in for Tom Wilson. Want to send our best to Tommy Wilson. Got a little injury. Jeff Livingston stepping in for him. Good crew here. As Martins Ferry, 53-38. In a game that has been offensive, to say the least.
Straub now bringing it up for the Red Devils. Coming out of the timeout. They're looking to try.
Oh, my, look at Cox.
Stolen by Joaquin Cox. Back the other way. Lays it in left-handed. 55-38, Martins Ferry.
Martins Ferry much quicker to the ball than St. Clairsville to this point in the game.
Straub working outside behind the three-point line. Kicks it over to Schaefer. Straub from the corner now, no good. Joaquin Cox with the rebound. Gavin Little now bringing it up. Kicks it over to Elijah Smith. Smith from three, no good. Two Purple Riders there, both fighting for the ball, and it goes to Schaefer. Gets it ahead. Clifford from the corner.
It's electric.
Caden Clifford, three-point field goal. Make it 55-41 Purple Riders. 3:35 remaining in the third. Gavin Little working against Ollie Muley. Jumper in the lane, no good. Rebound. Clifford.
St. Clairsville got to make a move, Steven. They got to do it defensively.
Schaefer.
Big, strong rebound. Oh, Nico Jacob, strong rebound, got the three ball for Muley. It's electric. They're trying to make a move here. They got to do it at this end.
Maurice Barnett's jumper, no good.
See, Martin's Ferry, they can't play into their hands, Stevie.
Right.
I mean, take good shots. I mean, you're up 11. That's where Straub got to be right there on the block.
Straub had it stripped away there.
Ryan Clifford wants the foul call on Straub.
Elijah Roby checks back in for Maurice Barnett. Muley to inbound for the Red Devils. Get it inside to Straub. Kicks it out to Clifford.
Short.
Three, no good. Nico Jacob, hustle play, rebound. Muley, no good.
Foul on
Roby's
Clifford.
fouled hard.
All right. A little bit extracurricular there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Hey. Martin's Ferry, St. Clairsville. Got Brody Clifford in the game now. St. Clairsville got to pick it up defensively, Steve. Down 11. 2.5 to go, third quarter.
Joaquin Cox gets it to Elijah Smith. Elijah Smith driving inside.
Oh, Straub said, take it home, big guy. Don't bring that in here.
He's been able to draw a couple fouls on Straub, but not that time. Clean block.
Get the foul on Elijah Smith. That's his first.
Elijah Smith, his second.
His second, okay.
Ollie Muley now setting things up. Schaefer. Back to Muley up top. Straub now. Working, driving. Foul on the floor. No, they say continuation. They give him the bucket.
Absolutely. So Straub trying to take things into his own hands here. Assert himself a little bit offensively at the 2-minute mark of this third quarter here at John Jenkins Court in St. Clairsville. We got a good one. Cut the lead to 9 and maybe 8.
Free throw attempt, no good. Rebound by Elijah Smith. Gavin Little up quickly. A little too strong for Anthony Booth, and it's going to be turned over to the Red Devils.
Thrifty Hertz car rental turnover here. Clyde and Kelly. Sunset Boulevard, Steubenville, Ohio.
Straub looking to drive baselines. Cut off by Roby.
Nice defense.
Kicks it ahead to Anthony Booth.
And there's more nice defense by Muley.
Steals it away. Schaefer now looking to drive. Puts it off the glass. It's good, and he's fouled.
Here they come, Stevie. That's what you got to do. Got the lead to 7. One thing for sure, Schaefer's going to the rack, Steve.
Absolutely.
Everybody's shooting jump shots except him. He is going to the rack.
Maurice Barnett checks back in for Elijah Roby.
He's got 13.
Schaefer's free throw attempt, a little strong. Rebound by Barnett. Barnett brings it up the floor. Tries to kick it back outside, and it's stolen away.
That's 3 straight turnovers for Martins Ferry, and here come the Red Devils.
Straub up top.
Giving it
Drives,
to the Juju.
Gets Cox.
Block.
Call the block on Cox.
So Straub trying to take this game into his own hands, getting himself to the foul line and scoring buckets. He got 19. As St. Clairsville trying to inch their way back in.
First attempt by Straub, no good. 55-48, Martins Ferry leads. 1:16 remaining in the third, Ray. Second attempt, good. 6-point lead now for Martins Ferry. As Gavin Little walks it up the floor.
St. Clairsville got to make it happen defensively. Martins Ferry still in a rhythm. They're still in a rhythm offensively. They're going to hold it for a good one. Run this clock out. 50 seconds.
Coach Clifford telling his defense come out and pressure the ball.
Straub got 3. You got to be careful. From Cox, I'm going to the hole with the ball. I'm taking Straub to the hole.
Gavin Little working against Muley. Gets a screen from Elijah Smith.
Watch the 5-second call. Going to get Muley for a foul.
Yeah.
That's his third. They're shooting.
So Gavin Little goes to the line.
Had a big first half with 15. Hasn't scored here in the third quarter. This third quarter sponsored by Total Sports Connection.
First attempt is good.
Oh, given with the Jimmy DiCarlo here. He's 7 for 7.
Second attempt for Little. He said, I don't know.
I don't know, Jimmy DiCarlo.
8-point lead for Martins Ferry. As we hit the 22nd mark remaining here in the third quarter, Schaefer.
2 big foul shots there, Steve.
Yuli now. He's looking for
shoot
Straub.
a 3, yeah.
Looking for Straub.
Got to go.
They get it
Gotta
to
work.
Straub. Straub
No.
for 3. No good. Rebound.
Good hustle, Clifford.
Schaefer from 3. No good. And that'll end the third quarter as Martins Ferry leads 57-49. We'll be back for your finish.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
Everyone at IWS is proud to support our area schools and athletes. We would like to wish every team a safe and successful season. Play hard, stay strong, and good luck from all of us at IWS.
A legacy committed to service and sustainability in our communities.
Imagine a vibrant hub where education meets wellness, a place where students and community members thrive together. At the East Central Ohio Educational Service Center, we're not just envisioning this future, we're building it. With partnerships that unlock resources and opportunities, we're addressing healthcare needs and cultivating talent. Join us in creating a healthier, brighter tomorrow.
We're back here. Steve, they got it to single digits going into the fourth quarter. This fourth quarter brought to you by Straub Automotive at the Highlands, 5 locations. Drive Straub. Check out their website. Brian Fado will take care of you. Straub Automotive. 57-49, fourth quarter here. We got a good one. Ain't nobody leaving. This game's going to go down to the end. Okay, we got some wetness on the floor, I guess. Coming over with a mop. Kim Apollonia pointing out the sticky spots there right in front. I don't know how they're going to do this, man. On the wet floor.
Right?
I don't know. Must have been juice. I hope that mop ain't that wet, man.
It looks like something spilled all along down the front there, it looks like.
All right, they're down. They got a bunch of towels. They're down on their hands and knees. So this was definitely a sticky substance if they had to come with a mop because, you know, nobody wants to see a wet mop on a basketball court, that's for sure. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
Ted Gorman, the new superintendent at the Jefferson County JVS, says, "Ready to kickstart your future? We'll get you certified, set you up with internships, and give you real-world experience. Our labs and technology are the best around, hands-on, up-to-date, and built for your success. Choose from 16 awesome programs, with even more on the way. Plus, you can earn college credit and start working while you're still in school. Check it out at jeffjvs.org. And good luck to all our local teams this season."
Are you craving delicious Italian food? Look no further than Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville. We're open Tuesday through Thursday from 11 in the morning till 7 at night, Friday from 11 to 8, Saturday from noon to 8, and Sunday from noon to 7. Come in for our weekly lunchtime special or check out our monthly specials for even more delicious options. Oh, and don't forget, we're closed on Mondays. Visit us at 329 North Street in Steubenville or give us a call, 740-283-3405 to place an order for Naples Spaghetti House, serving up the best Italian food in Steubenville.
All right, we're back. We're trying to get a lot of attention over there, Steve, in front of the bench. So everybody getting their sneakers on there, trying to get that basketball ready. Coach Derek Edwards down on his knees. He's still cleaning up. We're trying to start this fourth quarter here, 57-49, as Martins Ferry holds a 8-point lead here. They had their lead as much as 12. So St. Clairsville made a little bit of headway in that third quarter, Steve. But I'll tell you something, Martins Ferry is executing offensively, boys.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Ray.
Getting a lot of good minutes from the freshmen as well. Cox.
And as you said, though, it's not that either team is playing bad defensively. It's just that both teams are shooting the ball
They're shooting the ball, man. They are shooting the basketball. It's a perimeter game, which, you know, like I'm not comfortable with. I was always an inside-out type of guy. You know, ball goes inside first.
Right.
Kick it back out for the three. But everybody has their own pattern. And tonight, it's first good look. Let's take it. We might be ready to go here.
I think so. Martins Ferry's going to inbound to start this fourth quarter. As they get it into Gavin Little.
He only had two in the third quarter. And Anthony Booth had two. So we're zone here. St. Clairsville is zone. Yeah. Baseline drive.
Barnett kicks it to Little over to Joaquin Cox. He won't take the three. Barnett swing it around. Gavin Little penetrates. Jumper partially blocked by Straub.
Absolutely. He changed that. so they don't get a shot off their first time playing against the zone. Martins Ferry stays man-to-man. Clifford, he ain't shy.
Nope. Bounces around, no good.
Nico Jacob
with the rebound, doesn't get it to go. And here comes Elijah Smith back the other way. Takes it to the hole, and he lays it in.
Boy, he's been consistent all night.
10-point lead for Martins Ferry. Quickly, Schaefer back the other way, no good. Nico Jacob, rebound, foul.
Nico Jacob, a bull worker inside. Tight end on the football team.
Jacob shoots 2.
First attempt for Nico Jacob, up and good.
Jacob's got 5 on the night.
Second attempt, good.
Jacob adds 2.
8-point lead for Martins Ferry. Maurice Barnett brings it into the front court. Trying to penetrate, has to kick it back outside to Cox. Back to Barnett. Little now on the drive. Again blocked by Straub. Nico Jacob up ahead, stolen away by Barnett.
My quickness.
Barnett kicks it over to Elijah Smith from 3, no good. Rebound,
Ollie Muley.
Straub gets it to Clifford in the corner.
It's electric.
It's electric. Caden Clifford cuts it to a 5-point Martins Ferry lead with 6 minutes remaining.
Okay, things have changed here a little bit in the second half, especially now in this fourth quarter, a couple minutes with St. Clairsville going zone.
Thought Elijah Smith might have had Anthony Booth on the cut there to the basket, but didn't see him. Stolen away here by Clifford. Lays it in. 3-point lead now, Martins Ferry. 5.5 left to play.
Clifford got 8 in the second half. Down 3. They're getting it done with defense finally. St. Clairsville 3-ball Little. Oh, my goodness.
Little.
Oh, my goodness.
Working one-on-one against Ollie Muley.
That was a big-time shot. Are you kidding me?
He gets the bucket and fouled. That's going to be a 4th foul on Ollie Muley.
Wow, big-time shot by Gavin Little.
Free throw attempt, good.
Oh, get out of here, Jimmy. You can't jinx me.
62-56, Martins Ferry leads. Ollie Muley gets it over to Straub.
5 minutes. 5 minutes to go in the ball game.
Straub working one-on-one, kicks it over.
Young Clifford
to Brody Clifford.
Oh, my goodness.
It's electric.
The freshman, Brody Clifford.
62-59 now, Red Devils. Trailing.
Muley defense. Oh, my. It's a
Brody
Clifford show. The Clifford.
And he's fouled.
The grandsons of former coach Kimmy Clifford putting on a show here. As both of his grandsons picking up buckets here with an attempt here to tie it up. As St. Clairsville has picked up their defense, Steve, led by Ollie Muley and Griffin Straub. That time, Brody Straub got the steal and the bucket. Down 1 with a chance to tie.
So Brody Clifford. Steps to the line. Free throw attempt, no good. Gavin Little with the rebound. They kick it ahead. Anthony Booth.
Oh, he called walk.
Oh, he called a travel. Little got it to Barnett. Barnett tried to kick it ahead to Booth, and they say that Barnett traveled with it. So
62-61, Stevie, 4:34 to go in the ball game. Nico Jacob going to take it out. Ole Muley says, get out of there, I am. See if they isolate Griffin Straub down here with a lob.
Well, they'll kick it into the backcourt to Schaefer. Working to the corner to Muley. Back up top, Schaefer, three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Nico Jacob.
Oh, my goodness, Nico Jacob making all the big plays.
63-62. St. Clairsville leads Martins Ferry with 4:10 remaining. Gavin Little, pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound, Nico Jacob. Gives it to Straub. Over to Muley. Nobody covering him. Three-point shot. No good. Rebound, Martins Ferry. Gavin Little back the other way.
No!
Tried to kick it ahead to Anthony Booth. Got away from him, out of bounds.
He knocked down 3 cheerleaders with that pass, Stevie. 63-62. Them cheerleaders were running for cover. But St. Clairsville going in the zone has changed the momentum. Very surprising move. But they did it to protect Straub, I'm sure.
A little bit of a weave up top for St. Clairsville. Straub now kicks it back out. Jacob over to Schaefer. Schaefer now on the drive. Left-hander, no good. Oh, my goodness.
He's a beast.
Nico Jacob.
He's a beast. Nico Jacob putting on a show, showing some force.
And he'll go to the line. Foul on Anthony Booth.
This is the Ohio Valley Sports Online. Thanks for tuning in, people. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
First attempt by Jacob, good.
On YouTube or Facebook, just subscribe. Join our over 10,000 followers as we travel up and down the Ohio Valley, finding you the best games that we can.
Second attempt by Jacob rolls in. 65-62, Red Devils lead. 3:20 remaining.
It's been Jacob and the Cliffords in the fourth quarter to lead this comeback. There's another Thrifty Hurts turnover. Martins Ferry going to dribble themselves right out of this game, Steve.
Yeah, Barnett lost the handle there. Clifford now penetrates. Nothing there. Gets it over to Nico Jacob. Looking
back
for
door
Straub,
cut.
baseline. Out of bounds.
Wow.
Goes over to the Purple Riders.
Wow. We're going to get a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout called by Martins Ferry. 2:49 to go in the ball game. 65-62 St. Clairsville. This is the Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be right back.
Attention sports fans, are you looking for the ultimate game day experience? Look no further.
Calling all sports fans looking for the ultimate game day experience. Check out the O Patio and Pub on Lane, your go-to spot for pregame excitement. It's a 5-minute walk from the iconic OSU football stadium and the Schottenstein Center. Join us for the best pregame parties for football, basketball, and concerts. Enjoy the best wood-fired pizza and marinated baked, then deep-fried wings with all your favorite sauces. Our rich history in Ohio State's campus and culture spans 30 years, with a deep-rooted love for home reflected in our logo featuring the Star of Steubenville. So whether you're visiting family, catching up with friends, or heading to an event around OSU, stop by the O Patio and Pub on Lane. Embrace the spirit of the Valley and the thrill of the game with us. We are proud supporters of all Ohio Valley sports teams, so visit us at 123 Lane Avenue, Columbus.
We're back here. Ferry.
Booth inbounds it.
Better get it up. Better get it up.
Little gets it across. Joaquin Cox now gets it to Booth in the corner. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Red Devils.
Jumpers aren't falling.
.220 remaining in the game. St. Clairsville leads 65-62. Nico Jacob, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Booth. Pushes it up ahead. Joaquin Cox cut off on the baseline. Gets it in the hands of Elijah Smith. Smith now working against Jacob. I'm going to say foul on the floor against Nico Jacob.
Yeah, Nico Jacob, a little bit too much. Only Muley going to check back in. St. Clairsville has really picked up their intensity defensively. Even when they were in the zone, they were much more active, getting their hands on a lot of balls.
Inbound to Elijah Smith, gets back inside. Gavin Little, turnaround jumper, good. 65-64. St. Clairsville leads, 1:45 remaining. Ollie Muley in the front court, gets it to Straub. Straub looking to drive baseline, kicks it back outside. Straub now driving, middle of the lane, lays it up, good.
Big time move. That's his first bucket in the fourth quarter. We got a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll be right back.
Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304-748-1179 or visit them at mariosrestaurantandlounge.com. Good luck to all area teams from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge.
Hauser Furniture prices and in-store financing won't be beat. Sofas starting at $499, recliners starting at $289, sectionals starting at $999, complete bedroom suite starting at $699, complete dinette set starting at $289. Carpet with padding and installation is...
Minute 27 to go.
Gavin Little brings him across, gets it to Elijah Smith. Smith, pull-up jumper, no good. Ollie Muley with the rebound. Gets it over to Schaefer. Nico Jacob cross court to Muley. 1:05 left. Schaefer top of the key over to Clifford. He's going to be fouled by Cox. So Brody Clifford gets fouled by Joaquin Cox.
All right, Ferry making substitutions, Steve. I'm going to tell you, 1 minute to go here. This game could go either way.
Yep, 58.6 seconds. Inbounded to Schaefer. He's fouled immediately by Ja'Cory Cox.
He's going to let him shoot now. What a place here to revamp gymnasium, John Jenkins Court. The community and the Booster Club, the Saints, really got behind him and dressed this place up.
Schaefer's first attempt, no good.
Remind everybody, tomorrow we will be at Steubenville Catholic Central for a girls' game as Madonna takes on the Lady Crusaders. It's 7 o'clock.
Second attempt by Schaefer goes, 68-64. As Gavin Little brings it up.
They got to score now, Steve.
Under 50 seconds remaining. Three-point attempt by Gavin Little, no good. Straub with the rebound.
Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. There's going to be a foul, and freshman Brody Clifford going to shoot him. Friday night we'll be at Big Red at the Crimson Center. as the Big Red takes on the undefeated Marietta
Clifford shoots 2.
High School.
First attempt, no good for Brody Clifford.
Brody Clifford, he's got 5 in this fourth quarter comeback. Caden Clifford got 5, but the story's been Nico Jacob.
Second attempt, no good. Rebound by Elijah Roby. Gets it to Gavin Little. Gets across midcourt, 35 seconds remaining. Anthony Booth, three-point attempt, good.
It's electric.
Anthony Booth, 68-67, St. Clairsville leads.
We're going to stay here, Danny. 28.7 seconds to go. Stevie, big time shot by Booth.
Right.
Martins Ferry has not hit their jumpers like they did in the first half. A lot of that has to do with St. Clairsville playing much more aggressive defense here. We're going down 28.7 seconds. St. Clairsville up by 1.
Yeah, St. Clairsville really extending that defense out in the second half. They went a little bit of zone just to mix things up, and I think that helped with that comeback. And now they're back to man, widening it out, pushing out to the perimeter, because Martins Ferry really hasn't tried to attack that lane, that inside game.
And St. Clairsville has done a great job on getting their hands on a lot of balls. But I'm just telling you, some guys have stepped up here in the fourth quarter. That's Caden Clifford and Brody Clifford. But Nico Jacob has been on the boards like a beast. All right, they're going to try and face guard him here. I don't know why you get 2 guys back. Get up there and face guard. Unless they're going to trap the inbounds pass here.
Get it into Straub.
They're going to foul him.
Yep, Corey Cox fouls Straub immediately. 26.9 seconds remaining.
Foul number 3 to Corey Cox.
Give him an opportunity to score here. No time off the clock here. Straub. Six for 10 from the free throw line tonight.
First attempt.
Got it.
Rattles it in. 2-point St. Clairsville lead, 69-67. Second attempt. Off the iron, back iron. Rebounded by Gavin Little. Little pushing it up the floor. There's a foul on the floor, it looks like.
He got a foul to give. Not a bad foul at all. Ferry going to take the ball out underneath.
17.1 seconds remaining. They'll take a timeout first, though.
We'll go to a break. It's the High Valley Sports Online.
Barium and Chemicals, operating since 1916, has consistently set high standards in the production of various chemical compounds. Their unwavering commitment to quality has propelled them forward. So, if you're in need of industrial chemicals, remember Barium and Chemicals. Barium and Chemicals is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
All right, we're back. It's going to go down to the wire, 69-67, 17.1 seconds.
Inbounded to Little. Little tries to penetrate. Nothing there. Puts it up. It's good. Tied at 69. 7.6 seconds remaining as St. Clairsville takes the timeout.
So Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout with the score tied 69-69. 7.6 seconds to go here in this Straub Automotive fourth quarter. I want to thank Matt Bellardine at Josephine's Carryout, Mingo Junction, for the rigatoni and meatball dinner with a salad that we got to eat. Dan didn't eat his, so I ate it. I'm in the swell 192. Let's go to Dan Bogle.
Welcome to the bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the mid-size SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with a State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle.
Contact State Farm agent Casey Johnson to bundle and save today.
Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
All right, we got a good one here. It's tied at 69. 7.6 seconds to go. St. Clairsville going to inbound the ball. Ferry, tight defense.
Nico Jacob will inbound. They get it into Straub. He brings it up. We're under 4 seconds. 2, 1. Jumper by Straub. No good. I don't think the follow would have gone either, though, Ray. So we're going to head to overtime.
Gavin Little tied it up, man.
Yeah.
Let's play another one. We're going to play an additional 4 minutes, I believe, or is it 5, Steve?
I don't know, Ray. That's a good question.
5 minutes, I believe it is. 4 or 5, tied at 69. This overtime brought to you by the Guida Law Offices. 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
That's the first time in my life I've listened to Dan Bogle, so let's go to Dan for this break.
Ted Gorman, newly appointed superintendent at Jefferson County JVS, is dedicated to shaping the future of vocational education. With 16 diverse programs, from animal science to multimedia design, students gain hands-on experience and certifications for immediate employment. Thanks to a recent $1 million technology upgrade, distance learning opportunities are now available, allowing students to connect with universities remotely. Gorman is also exploring adult education options to support lifelong learning in the community. Visit jeffjvs.org to learn more.
Okay, fourth quarter, St. Clairsville outscores Martins Ferry 20-12. That's the 8-point difference that they had going into it. It was important for them to get into single digits. So we're tied up at 69. We're going to play one more. We're going to play 4 more minutes here.
Straub and Smith to jump. Straub wins the tip, gets it to Ollie Muley. Muley gets it to Jacob. They look for Straub along the baseline, and he's fouled. Barnett thought he had the block there.
Yeah, Gavin Little was playing excellent defense on Straub. Thought he had him pinned on the sideline, but I've seen that baseline move by Straub 100 times before he gets fouled. He's going to shoot 2.
First shot good for Straub. Second attempt, good. 71-69, St. Clairsville. Gavin Little brings it back the other way. Looking to penetrate, nothing there. Gets it in the hands of Booth. Booth now drives, kicks it back out. Barnett, nothing there.
Ferry got a lot of guys on the floor that could shoot. Here's Elijah Smith. Nice move. Misses.
No good.
Rebound.
Strong rebound. Roby, 3-point attempt. Little, no good. Booth runs it down. Inside to Smith. Spin move. Up off the glass. No good. It's batted around.
Oh my, look at
Controlled
Roby.
by Martins Ferry. Elijah Roby. And we get a foul call.
So on Ollie Muley, that might be 5.
It is 5 on Muley, I believe. Elijah Roby just attacking the glass there.
Oh, my goodness,
Ray.
Steve. That was an offensive rebound. Hey, offensive rebound, one thing. Go get the ball.
Right.
That's all effort. Offensive rebound, go get it. 71-69, St. Clairsville. We're in overtime here.
3:07 remaining in the overtime period as Elijah Roby steps to the line.
They lose Ollie Muley.
First attempt good.
Elijah Roby's first points of the game.
Second attempt, no good.
We'll get a foul. Get a foul on Elijah Roby, going to be possession. He got a spot. He can't move. Inbound to the freshman Clifford.
71-70 St. Clairsville. Luke Schaefer hands it off to Clifford. Back to Schaefer. Straub now. Kicks it to Clifford. Back to Schaefer.
I don't like St. Clairsville holding it.
Schaefer now drives. Throws
Nice
it up left
take.
hand. No good. Straub with the follow. We're going to say he's got the bucket and he's fouled.
Okay, the big man's got all the points in the overtime. He's got 4.
So the bucket puts St. Clairsville up 3 with 2:32 remaining, with Straub looking to add to that. Free throw attempt, good. 74-70 St. Clairsville.
Martin's Ferry coach Derek Edwards upset. A lot of time, though. Down 4, 2:20 to go.
Little out to Elijah Smith, top of the key. Banks in the 3.
Banks
it's
are open.
electric.
Banks are open.
Elijah Smith makes it 74-73. Straub will walk it across half court. We're under 2 minutes remaining. Working one-on-one. Straub against Elijah Smith.
Weak side sag. Gavin Little on the ball. They're trying to
Straub
clear
now
out.
goes baseline.
He lost
Loses
it. He
Turns
lost
it
it
over
off
out
his
of bounds.
knee. Oh, my goodness, Steve. Martin's Ferry with a chance to go ahead. They cleared out the whole right side for Griffin Straub. He tried to take the ball to the rack and dribbled it off his leg.
Gavin Little now setting things up for the Purple Riders. Under 140 to play. Little tries to take a baseline. Spins to the inside. Nothing there. Rebound, Elijah Roby. Blocked by Straub. Knocked out of bounds by Elijah Smith.
Roby, strong rebound, but Straub too big. Minute 28 to go in this overtime. St. Clairsville up 1. This is what we wanted. This is what we expected.
Schaefer gets it across to Clifford. Clifford on the drive. Kicks back out to the other Clifford.
They're going to hold it.
Schaefer now hands it off to Nico Jacob and back out top to Straub.
1 minute. Lost
Ball
it again.
stolen away.
Lost it again. And
Stolen
Clifford
back.
steals
Clifford
it.
steals it. And he's fouled. Brody Clifford, the freshman, with the steal, and he's fouled.
Griffin Straub, last 2 possessions, 2 big turnovers, but the freshman on this one, Brody Clifford, Steve, bailed him out. Clifford 0 for 2 from the free throw line.
This one rattles around, won't fall though. So it stays a 1-point game, 74-73, 58.9 seconds remaining. Second attempt, no good.
Oh,
Straub with the rebound, misses. And he goes over the back of Elijah Smith. So it's going to be a foul against Straub. It's going to send Elijah Smith to the line.
That's his 4th. Wow, that could have been a game winner, I think, Steve.
Yeah.
If he went up over Roby, who jumps well, and missed the bunny and then fouled him on the second attempt. Elijah Smith at the game, at the line. He's had a big game. He
Misses
blowed
the
it.
first attempt. Stays a 1-point lead for St. Clairsville. 55.5 seconds remaining.
Boy, what an opener for both games, both teams.
Misses the second.
Stays here.
Off the hands of Straub, out of bounds.
Oh, my.
It'll stay Martins Ferry ball.
We got a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout here with 54 seconds to go. St. Clairsville up 74-73 in overtime. This is Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be right back.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
Discover the unique charm of Jacob & Sons Meats, a family-owned gem with over 40 years of dedication to quality. Since 1979, we've prioritized our customers, crafting over 100 varieties of homemade sausages and burgers that bring flavor to your kitchen table. Experience a shop.
All right, we're back here. Martins Ferry inbounds.
Barnett gets it into Booth. Gets it over to Smith.
A lot of tense, Steve. A lot of missed shots in this overtime. We got a timeout. Derek Edwards didn't like it at all. That's a Mario's Italian Restaurant. We'll be right back.
Atmosphere unlike any other, with exclusive products you won't find elsewhere. Whether you order online for pickup or delivery, or visit us in person, we're here to serve you with gratitude and care.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Your vehicle deserves the best at Valvoline Express Care. The only authorized Valvoline Express Care within 60 miles. We're locally owned and operated.
We take pride in serving our community. Every day, we honor our veterans and Franciscan University of Steubenville employees with special discounts. Enjoy peace of mind with our complimentary checkup, because your safety is our priority. At Valvoline Express Care, all cars and trucks are welcome. Come experience the difference.
You're not just a customer, you're a family.
We're back here. John Jenkins Court in a newly refurbished gym, home of the Red Devils. Put a lot of money into this. Community got involved, and they got a showcase going here tonight. Ferry with the ball down 40 seconds.
Maurice Barnett.
Oh, my.
Gets over to Elijah Smith. Smith looking to penetrate, nothing there. Barnett now on the right wing. Kicks it out top, and they get it into the hands of Booth. Over to Elijah Smith. Elijah Smith, 3-point field goal. Puts Martins Ferry up 2. Timeout St. Clairsville. 12 and a half seconds remaining. Martins Ferry leads 76-74 on Elijah Smith's 3-point field goal, Ray.
Let's hear from more sponsors. We're getting everybody some action.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
At Presley Hearing Center, your journey to better hearing begins with us. Our certified experts are dedicated to understanding your unique needs, ensuring a superior experience every step of the way. Discover the latest in hearing technology with Starkey's newest wireless hearing aids. Don't miss out on life's precious sounds. Call today to schedule your personalized hearing consultation. Presley Hearing Center, where hearing care is healthcare.
We're back for the finale, Steve. 12.5.
Yep.
Martins Ferry up 2. St. Clairsville ball side out.
Brody Clifford's going to inbound, Ray. Martins Ferry playing man-to-man defense. They get it into Schaefer. It's guarded by Barnett. Over to Straub, looking to drive baseline. Spin move, puts it up off the glass. Ties it up, 76-76. And we're going to go to another overtime.
Oh my, Danny, you gotta double that pay, Danny. Come on, big guy. Straub, they went to their money man, Steve. Straub he had all the points. He had 7 points in that overtime. 76-76. On the other side, Elijah Smith had 2 3-pointers. And Roby, who's as big a strong rebounder, got 1. So we're going to 2 overtimes, but the pay stays the same here at Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Electric O from Weirton, West Virginia, is your trusted partner for all electrical needs. Whether residential or commercial, our expert team delivers reliable, efficient, and safe solutions. We pride ourselves on top-notch service and customer satisfaction. Choose Electric O for quality you can count on, lighting up your world with excellence. At Jimmy John's in Steubenville, Ohio, we craft sandwiches that are freaky fresh and freaky fast. Made with high-quality ingredients, each sub is a flavor explosion. Whether you crave turkey, roast beef, or veggie, we've got you covered. Stop by today and taste the difference. Your taste buds will thank you.
In Steubenville, Signs Limited transforms visions into vibrant realities. From eye-catching billboards to custom storefronts, we craft signs that speak. Our team blends creativity.
All right, this is what we expected here at Ohio Valley Sports Online. It was going to be a good one. We're going to jump again and play another 4.
Tip controlled by Martins Ferry this time.
Good play by Little to knock the ball out of Clifford's hands.
Gavin Little with it for the Purple Riders.
Uh-oh.
He loses it.
That's a
backcourt violation.
Thrifty Hertz car rental turnover comes at a bad time for Martins Ferry. St. Clairsville side out.
Clifford inbounds to Schaefer. He'll be guarded by Barnett. Straub now with it. Straub shakes the defender, takes it to the rack, lays it in. St. Clairsville up 2.
Can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
Booth from 3.
Oh,
it's
he's
good.
got
It's electric. Anthony Booth. 79-78, Purple Riders.
Booth's first bucket in a long time. They're trying to go to their money man. He's the juju.
Gets it to Nico Jacobs. Too strong off the glass. Rebound by Gavin Little, and he's fouled.
Caden Clifford's 3rd foul. Thought he had something, but St. Clairsville has been going to their juice. And Griffin Straub, he scored all their points in both overtimes. But the Red Devils are down 1 with Little at the line.
Little's first attempt, no good.
That's the Jimmy DiCarlo jinx right there.
First miss of the night.
Finally coming through.
He was, 8 for 8 going into
You
that?
can hold him off, but you can't stop Jimmy D.
Second attempt, good. 80-78, Martins Ferry, 3:03 left.
We got a barn burner, 3 minutes.
Schaefer now controls it for the Red Devils. Again, looking for Straub, gets it to Straub.
He's got a face.
Tries to spin middle, nothing there. Spins baseline, and he's fouled.
Fouls on Roby. That might be 5. Yeah, he fouls out. Excellent game. He's only had 1 point, but I'll tell you something, Steve. He was a beast on the boards, man.
Yeah, he was. Joaquin Cox checks in for him. Straub standing at the line. First attempt from Straub, good.
Straub continues to work.
80-79.
He's St. Clairsville's Juju.
Second attempt, no good. Rebound by Booth. Gets it to Gavin Little. Over to Joaquin Cox. Barnett now. Back to Little.
Martins Ferry content to run clock.
Ooh, almost threw that one away. Booth from three.
Oh, my
it's
man.
electric.
Wow.
Oh, that was Barnett.
Barnett is second. That's his fifth three-pointer in the game.
Schaefer's fouled as he goes to the rack there. 83-79, Martins Ferry leads on Maurice Barnett's three-point field goal.
Barnett, he's got 5 threes.
That's his fifth and final.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I give that to the wrong guy. That's Barnett's second three.
Yeah.
Anthony Booth got 5. We got Schaefer at the line. 83-79. Ferry up 4. Minute 59 to go in the second overtime. Brought to you by Water Transport.
Remember, say that's Maurice Barnett's fifth foul. So Ja'Cory Cox is going to check in for him.
Derek Edwards said you called on the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Jimmy Soufont taking care of it now.
So
Okay,
the foul's
Booth.
on Booth. So
Saved him.
Will not be Barnett's fifth foul. First attempt from Schaefer, good. 83-80. Martins Ferry. Second attempt, good. 83-81. We're under 2 minutes left to play as Gavin Little brings it up the floor. Looking to penetrate, kicks it outside. Elijah Smith now with it. Back to Little. Little now drives. Takes it to the rack. Up over. Straub, no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up, no good. Rebound by Straub. Gets it ahead to Schaefer, and Schaefer's fouled.
I know in the course of a game, Steve, but I'm thinking Little after he rebounded that mid shot could have taken the ball out, run a little bit of clock. Straub has been a force inside.
Schaefer's going to shoot 2 with St. Clairsville down 2 with 1:31 remaining in the second overtime. First shot good.
Then automatic at the foul line.
Yeah, if I'm Martins Ferry, I'm not fouling Schaefer. Second attempt, good. 83 all. Inbound to Little.
Freshman Clifford.
Maurice Barnett loses his footing.
Oh, he gets the foul on the other Caden Clifford. That's his fourth. He thought he had a steal. Got the hold. They're going to shoot it. Maurice Barnett going to shoot it. He'll shoot 1-on-1.
1:18 remaining. Tied at 83 in the second overtime here.
Causey in the game for Clifford.
First shot from Barnett, good.
Pressure free throws.
Second attempt from Barnett, good. 85-83, Martins Ferry. Schaefer now bringing it up.
Just over a minute.
Schaefer penetrates, puts it up. No good. Booth with the rebound. They call jump ball. Stays St. Clairsville ball.
Oh, Causey was just a very aggressive. Derek Edwards wanted the foul. He don't get it. It's going to be St. Clairsville's ball, down 2, just under a minute.
They get it in. Jacob lays it in. Tied at 85.
Nico Jacob, he's been steady for him the entire game.
Barnett working one-on-one. Fall away jumper. No good. Straub pulls it down.
Don't want to do that. One-on-one. He don't want to do that.
Straub is fouled by Cox. 36 seconds remaining as Griffin Straub goes to the line.
A little bit too emotional now.
First attempt by Straub, rattles in. 86-85, St. Clairsville. Second attempt, no good. Cox with the rebound. Gets it to Smith and ahead to Little. Gavin Little now brings it across midcourt. And Martins Ferry is going to take a timeout with 26.1 seconds remaining, and they trail St. Clairsville 86-85. Take a break. We'll be right back.
For 37 years, Raggi Home Improvement has stood as a beacon of reliability in Weirton, West Virginia, proudly distributing Provia windows and doors. Their unwavering commitment to quality and customer satisfaction has transformed countless homes, allowing families to enhance both aesthetics and energy efficiency. With free estimates, Raggi makes the process approachable, ensuring homeowners feel supported every step of the way. Their long-standing presence in the community not only elevates local homes, but also fosters trust, making them a cherished partner in home improvement.
At Steel and Wolf Funeral Homes,
Your vehicle deserves the best at Valvoline Express Care. The only authorized Valvoline Express Care within 60 miles. We're locally owned and operated.
We take pride in serving our community. Every day, we honor our veterans and Franciscan University of Steubenville employees with special discounts. Enjoy peace of mind with our complimentary checkup, because your safety is our priority. At Valvoline Express Care, all cars and trucks are welcome. Come experience the difference.
All right, we're back here at John Jenkins Court. Martins Ferry. Now, Steve, listen, I ain't playing for the last shot.
No.
I'm getting an early shot. I'm getting the first best shot that shows.
Barnett,
I'm taking it.
We're getting it around the booth. Cox hands it off to Smith at the top of the key.
The longer you hold it, the longer bad things can happen.
Gavin Little now working one-on-one. Gets it to the hands of Smith. Smith, spin move, puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound, tries to kick it to Barnett.
Over.
And it's stolen. And a foul, 1.3 seconds remaining.
Yeah, they got a decent look at it, but it was still challenged by Straub. That's why I say, Steve, you got to go early.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact of holding the ball. I mean, too many bad things can happen. You got to have something coming out of the huddle. My opinion, for a quick shot. That way, you get a chance. If you miss it, you can foul and play for another possession. You're only down 1.
Brody Clifford will go to the line for St. Clairsville. Red Devils lead by 1, 86-85, 3 seconds remaining. First attempt from Clifford, no good.
The freshman struggling at the line. He's 0 for 5. We got a timeout. We'll get a timeout. Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We're going to stay here. You know, I don't want to belabor the point, Steve. That's just my attitude. You know, you got 25 seconds. I want to at least have 2 possessions. You know, give myself a chance if I don't get the good shot.
Right.
They ran it down. Now they might not get another possession, or if they do get it, it's going to be length of the court. They got to go in 3 seconds.
Right.
But to each his own, 86-85, St. Clairsville. This game has been as advertised. Everything we thought it would be. That's why we're here. Ohio Valley Sports Online, the Sports Authority. We'll be at Catholic Central tomorrow night as the Madonna play the Lady Crusaders in a girls game. And then on Friday, we will be at the Crimson Center to see Marietta come to town, undefeated Marietta, to play the Big Red. Check our website for our weekly setups.
Brody Clifford's second attempt, no good. Smith ahead to Barnett. Oh, bank attempt. Goes off the front of the rim, and that's your final. St. Clairsville 86, Martins Ferry 85. He had a decent look at it, Ray.
They sure did, man. I mean, like, not a bad shot from three-quarter court. Banked it right where he had to, come off the rim. St. Clairsville wins the opener, 86-85 in double overtime. We'll be right back with our Jimmy John's post-game report.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
We know what you want in a chainsaw. You want legendary performance, you want industry-leading ergonomics, and you want precision cutting that gets the job done quickly and safely. That's why we want you to try a Husqvarna chainsaw. With air injection, low vibration handles, and powerful X-Torque engines, Husqvarna chainsaws are trusted by professionals around the world. If you want to take down a tree or clear a forest, you'll want a Husqvarna chainsaw. It's what precision cutting is all about. Visit M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville today.
Ted Gorman, newly appointed superintendent at Jefferson County JVS, is dedicated to shaping the future of vocational education. With 16 diverse programs, from animal science to multimedia design, students gain hands-on experience and certifications for immediate employment. Thanks to a recent $1 million a technology upgrade, distance learning opportunities are now available, allowing students to connect with universities remotely. Gorman is also exploring adult education options to support lifelong learning in the community. Visit jeffjvs.org to learn more.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
All right, we're back here. John Jenkins go away. Me and Stevie Daly come together and things happen, man. Double overtime. 86-85. The scoring, big scoring for Martins Ferry with their big three. They just couldn't get it done, Stevie, but they were hot for a while, and I think the game changed whenever St. Clairsville went into that zone.
Yep.
I mean, a simple move like that, I think that changed the game. Just slowed Martins Ferry just a little bit.
Just enough. It was only about 3 or 4 possessions if they stayed in that. And that's really all they needed.
They picked up their defense a little bit, got their hands on the ball, and they win the opener in an exciting game. St. Clairsville brings the excitement here when we come. For Martins Ferry, Maurice Barnett had 8. Anthony Booth, 24. Gavin Little, 25. Elijah Smith, 23. They were all on fire in the first half. Gavin Little kept it up in the second half as well. Elijah Roby had 1, but a strong game, and Joaquin Cox had 5 for 85. For St. Clairsville, Nico Jacob, who was a force inside for the Red Devils, he had 12 and a handful of rebounds. Luke Schaefer kept up with the Schaefer family. He had 18. Caden Clifford, he fouled out, but he had 8. Ollie Muley fouled out. He had 11. Brody Clifford, the freshman, come in, had a big fourth quarter, gave him 5. But the show was Griffin Straub. He's the juju for the Red Devils. He had 34.
Wow.
All right, that's going to do it here. We'll see you tomorrow night. For Danny Vogel and Steve Daly, this is Ray Suckots bidding you a good night from Ohio Valley Sports Online.